There are 26 questions. So if you're online right now, go to my website. You can order the book right now. There is a secure payment platform, and you download the book right now. You can do that at olumideemmanuel.org. There's a secure payment platform with pay stack there, so you can do that right now. So if you are in the house, anywhere you are, you can get a piece of paper and begin to answer the questions. Now, there are 3 answers. 3 answers. You now have to answer one of the 3. What do I mean by that? So for this first question now, do you know your present financial condition or net worth? The 3 possibilities are yes, no, or I don't know. Repeat after me. Yes, no, I don't know. Again, say yes, no, I don't know. So those are the 3 options. So for each question, you can now put in front yes, or no, or I don't know for each question. So question 1, do you know your present financial condition or net worth? So answer that one. So what does this mean? It means that if I'm to ask you now, how much are you worth? How much are you worth? Do you know exactly how much you are worth? If I'm to ask you, how much are you worth? Do you know it? Do you know it? Can you tell me this is what I am worth? Can you show me in figures, in a document? These are my assets. These are my financial assets. Can you show me what are you worth? Do you have the answer? Yes, no, or I don't know. That's question 1. Question 2. This is a diagnosis now, so the ball is in your court. It's your hand now. Question 2. Are you satisfied with your present financial condition? Are you satisfied with your present financial condition? Yes, no, or I don't know. So if I'm to ask you now, are you satisfied with where you are now? Even Dangote is still is it a fine money? So are you satisfied with your present financial condition? Number 3, are you aware of simple ways to increase your net worth? So if you are to increase your net worth now, do you know exactly what to do? No, it doesn't mean that you are doing it. But you know that, if I do this, if I do this, if I do this. So are you aware? Because people know they should save, but they don't save. So you know that people know they should invest, but they don't invest. People know they should buy land. So let me know, yes, I'm aware. Oh, I'm not even aware at all. Or I don't know. So are you aware of simple ways to increase your net worth? Number 4, do you have enough savings to see you through 6 months of normal living expenses if you lose your job or your source of income? Do you have enough savings to see you through 6 months of normal living expenses if you lose your job or source of income? Let me spend a little while here. For many, many, many years, as a matter of fact, for over 2 decades, we have been saying to people that in order for you to be all that you need to be financially, you need to have between 6 months to 8 months of your living expenses saved up in cash. 6 to 8 months of your living expenses saved up in cash. That is one of the financial management principles that you need to operate in. So that means that, for instance, if you are in Nigeria and you need 500,000 naira every month to take care of your living expenses, you need to multiply that 500 by 6 or 8. That means you need to have 3 million or what? 4 million in an account, cash. Why? So that if for any reason you lose your job, businesses go belly up, or business is not moving, or life happens, for 6 months, you will still be able to survive while you are navigating your way. Now, for many years, Many people argued with this until COVID came. Many people have argued with this until COVID came. Now listen. Even my wife will say, this morning, I said, look, we need to say, but you don't understand. Let it be there. Something can just happen. Something can just happen. That these are the principles. So it's like, how can we have this money? You just be sitting and say, hey. Then guess what? COVID happened. And when COVID happened, about maybe like 13 people thereabouts were locked down in my house. And you know the way COVID was that time. People were begging over. Then one day my wife came with my boy into the house, into the room, and knelt down and said, we just want to thank you. So I just want to thank you for not being an hypocrite. I just want to thank you for practicing what you preach. I just want to say, because when this thing, that you were just bringing money. Money was just coming out. We were just this. I'm like, this thing is what this man has been saying, that now I understand. Now listen, that's somebody that lives in the house with me. She said, now I understand. So you can argue with truth until you need the truth. You can say, I don't believe in prayer until you are dying. And prayer is the only option. You can say there is no God until God is the only answer. And then you will suddenly be looking for the God that you have abandoned. So I'm telling you for free. Is it easy? No. But you have to work on it. You know why? There are people that woke up one day, they got to the office and the job is no more there. I have friends that told me, valuable to the company. And I told my friend years ago, I said, you are arrogant that you are valuable to the company because you believe that the company will continue to exist. You are valuable to the company. Is your company valuable to the market? You are valuable to your company, but that company, is it valuable to the market? And one day, he got to the office and there was no office. Why? Intercontinental is no more. He was a major regional manager in Intercontinental Bank. He told me, he was back there. Today now, his story is a sad story. So I can tell you stories. So you need to get this book. I wrote this book so that career people can know that you don't need to abandon your job to go and start a business. You can be a career person, build a career profession, and still create wealth. But how do you do it? All the things you need to learn are in this book. So, are you getting that answer now? So, do you have enough savings to see you through 6 months of normal living expenses if you lose your job? So, you may say, I may never lose my job. The job may lose you. Hello? You just get to the office and the password will not work anymore. Next. Do you save money on a regular basis? Do you save money on a regular basis? Doc, we cannot afford to save. How much am I making? No, you cannot afford not to save. You cannot afford not to save. So do you save money on a regular basis? Yes. No. Or I don't know. There's no way I don't know cannot be the answer yet. Yes or no is the answer. So do you save money on a regular basis? Have you ever wondered how your illiterate great-grandmother, your illiterate grandmother was able to save and build a house, and the educated you is poor and wretched? Why the illiterate are the landlord and the educated ones are the tenants? Why? Because you don't know. You don't know that you don't know. You don't want to know, but you think you know. My future is bright. I will get there. My future is bright. It's a lie. Your future is not bright. 10 years ago, you said your future is bright. Is it bright now? Today is yesterday's future. Today is the tomorrow you spoke about yesterday. There is nothing called future. There is nothing called tomorrow. The future is a concept. Tomorrow is an ideology. So the tomorrow you create, the future you create is the future you will enter. So if you don't create the future, you will enter the future. It's the same story. So all this, my future is bright, it can be an emotional palliative that makes you feel good, but it doesn't change your bank balance. So do you save money on a regular basis? Yes, no, or I don't know. Number 6. Have you formed the habit of savings? Now, let's differentiate between the two. What was the former question? Do you save money? What is this one? Have you formed the habit That means as saving become habitual. Hello? That means that you have come into a place where nobody needs to motivate you. Nobody needs to convince you. It is normal, part of your life. As the money is entering, you do your covenant obligation. You say it's a normal part of it. It's an habit. And one of the things that will help you to do this right now is technology. Someone say technology. Because you can automate your savings now. The money can be deducted as your salary is entering, as income is entering your account. There can be an automation. And you say, any money that enter here, remove 50% to this savings account, remove 5% to this crypto wallet, remove this. You can do that right now with technology. So it becomes an habit. So the money will not even reach your hand for you to begin to have a decision on what to do, what not to do. It's an habit. Now, are you sure you are ready for what I'm about to say right now? Are you sure you are ready? Now listen to me. Listen to me. Every money you are going to make in your lifetime cannot be paid to you once.